Welcome to this demo of the IBM Resource Scheduler, a workload manager for OpenStack that features policy-based VM placement, automated runtime optimization, and high availability. The IBM Resource Scheduler helps you save time and money by automating OpenStack management and by optimizing utilization and power consumption. It increases the reliability of your OpenStack cloud by automatically detecting and recovering from errors. It helps you save time managing your OpenStack cloud by automating VM placement and by continuously optimizing your resources, freeing you to focus on other activities. Integrated directly with OpenStack, the IBM Resource Scheduler delivers proven enterprise resource management for your cloud. The Resource Scheduler is built on technology that has been field proven for over 20 years. We took our HPC code from Platform LSF and Platform Symphony and used it to create the Resource Scheduler, so we know it's highly available, reliable, and scalable. IBM Smart Cloud Entry, Smart Cloud Provisioning, Smart Cloud Orchestrator, and Power VM are built on OpenStack, and the IBM Resource Scheduler is available with these offerings. A rich set of policies are available out of the box. They include policies for initial placement, such as striping and packing, policies that automate runtime optimizations, such as load balancing and energy optimization, and policies for high availability to detect and recover from errors. Now let's look at some examples. Here is our OpenStack environment. There are 3 hypervisors, Compute 51, 52, and 53. There's a master node, SCO server, which runs Nova and the IBM Resource Scheduler. There are 2 policies running, the runtime policy that includes striping for initial VM placement, and the CPU load balance policy to optimize utilization, and the high availability policy that detects errors, then migrates and restarts VMs. There are 6 VMs provisioned, evenly placed on the 3 hypervisors. To demonstrate high availability, we'll disable one of the hypervisors to simulate an error. We disabled Compute 52 and it's no longer available. The Resource Scheduler will automatically detect the error and begin migrating the VMs onto other hypervisors. VM 128 that was originally running on Compute 52 has been migrated and is now running on Compute 53. The migrations are complete. The 2 VMs that were running on Compute 52 are now running on the other hypervisors. Notice that the VM loads on the 2 running hypervisors are even. The Resource Scheduler enforced the load balancing policy when migrating the VMs. This example shows how the Resource Scheduler automatically protects workloads by detecting errors and migrating VMs onto other hypervisors, and also how policies work together, high availability and load balancing. We'll re-enable Compute 52 and demonstrate power optimization. All the hypervisors are enabled again. Let's start the power optimization policy and see how the Resource Scheduler manages the hypervisors to conserve energy. Power optimization works by configuring an ideal CPU utilization window with upper and lower thresholds. When the average utilization falls below the lower threshold, the Resource Scheduler migrates the VMs off of the hypervisor with the lightest load onto other hypervisors and powers off the lightest loaded hypervisor. When the average CPU utilization crosses the upper threshold, the Resource Scheduler starts up another hypervisor, and the load balance policy makes sure the VM is optimally distributed. The high availability policy is running as indicated by the happy face. The Resource Scheduler has begun with power optimization. Compute 53 has been disabled, and we expect the VMs to be migrated onto other hypervisors. The VMs are being migrated off of Compute 53. 2 hypervisors are now disabled, Compute 53 and now Compute 51. All the VMs are now running on Compute 52. Compute 51 and 53 will be powered down to conserve energy. When Compute 52's CPU utilization crosses the upper threshold, the Resource Scheduler will begin starting up additional hypervisors, and the load balance policy will make sure the VMs are optimally distributed. This example shows how the Resource Scheduler automatically optimizes power consumption by migrating VMs off of lightly loaded hypervisors and then powers them down. The IBM Resource Scheduler is built on technology proven to be highly available, reliable, and scalable. The Resource Scheduler provides intelligent VM placement, continuous runtime optimization of your resources, including power optimization, and VM high availability. The IBM Resource Scheduler saves you time and money, reduces administration overhead, and maximizes reliability when your OpenStack cloud is built on IBM Smart Cloud Entry, Smart Cloud Provisioning, Smart Cloud Orchestrator, and Power VM.